In my mind, winter fashion is all about keeping warm and staying cozy. It's not generally a time we focus, or certainly I focus on elegance and sophistication, but we can have both. So this season, there are some amazing trends that will elevate any outfit, and today I'm sharing them all with you. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome to my channel. Now, who said we can't have it all when it comes to fashion? Certainly not me. So today I'm talking about some very elegant, classy, sophisticated trends that can help you look on point this winter, but also keep snugly and warm. Now, the first one is a little unexpected for winter, but it is sequins. Now, if you're anything like me and you've got that kind of inner magpie, and anything that shines and sparkles just seems to attract you, then you're going to love these sequin pieces. Now, before you start thinking, sequins, winter, it doesn't really work, well, they are being styled back with some beautiful chunky woolen knits, and that's how we're keeping ourselves warm, but also giving some of our outfits a real edge. Not only are there beautiful sequin skirts and pants, but there are also some gorgeous sequin tops on offer as well. I love that mix of kind of high-low dressing where you pair sequins back with something that is a little unexpected, like denim or knitwear, and wear it during the day. Don't keep your sequins for good, don't keep them for nighttime. It's very much about giving your everyday outfits a bit of glam. When it comes to footwear this winter, we've got lots of different options, and I've recently covered them off in a video which I will link below for you to check out once you finish this one. But one of the trends that I didn't really see coming, but it is here in a big way. Certainly the designers showed this on the runways, and that was riding boots. So that whole kind of equestrian vibe. Now, I'm here for this because I love the idea of wearing a knee-high boot, a long boot, but with a flat heel. If you've been following me here for a while, I love to look good and be fashion forward, but comfort definitely plays a big part at my age and stage in life as well. So these riding boots are, for me, the epitome of an elegant look. They're going to go with everything from mini skirts to pants to, well, you name it, dresses, whatever. Essentially, a good riding boot will see you through the entire winter. I especially love riding boots worn back with beautiful floaty feminine dresses, and that's a look that's very much happening this season as well. But of course, you're going to have to team those pieces with some winter woolies so that you can wear those pretty dresses throughout the colder months. But certainly a beautiful pair of riding boots is going to be a timeless addition to your wardrobe as well. I have a pair that I have worn and loved for years, and whenever they sort of come back and have a bit of a moment, I can pull them out and they will always work. So these boots are definitely a very elegant and also practical option for winter. And when it comes to looking classy and elegant and giving your outfits a bit of an expensive looking edge, then you can't go past some gorgeous jewelry. Now, I wanted to talk very briefly about the sponsor of today's episode, and that is IDYL. Now, IDYL is a brand that I absolutely love. I regularly wear their jewelry on my channel here, and I've worked with them numerous times over the years because it's a luxury lab-grown diamond brand that creates some of the most beautiful pieces that I own. One of the most amazing things about this brand is that the jewelry is mostly modular. So there are numerous ways to wear each piece, and that I particularly love because you can buy one pair of earrings and you can do lots of different things with them. And that's why I've been adding to my collection over the years. So when I say modular, you basically choose a base and play with different add-ons to create endless jewelry combinations. I wear my pieces 24/7. You can swim in them, shower, sleep, you name it, because they won't tarnish or change color. They're a really gorgeous quality. Let me just show you a few of my favorite pieces. So these are some of my earrings, and as you can see here, the diamond studs can be worn on their own, or you can wear them with these little attachments. It's so easy just to change up your look and give you lots of options when it comes to creating some lovely little jewelry accents. I've also replaced this beautiful L because I did have one from IDYL and unfortunately I lost it, and it's really nice to have a sort of a personalized necklace. And I've also teamed it back with this lovely diamond solitaire, and the chain, which I should say too is all of the chains at IDYL are adjustable, so you can wear your necklace at different lengths, which I find super helpful as well. And I'm really excited to say that I have a discount code to share with you today to save 10% off anything on the IDYL website. Now my code is simply the Style Insider 10, and I will leave a link to IDYL in the description box below, so you can go and check out the website after you've had a look at this or watched the rest of this video. Anyway, definitely take advantage of this offer if you are looking to add a little edge to any of your outfits, or if you're looking to gift someone something special for Christmas. Now, next up, I've seen a lot of collarless coats and jackets, and I think that this is being brought on by the trend of wearing sort of Chanel style cardis, and they seem to be moving in a way that is a little bit more tailored than your sort of knit. Obviously, they are still very much on trend for this season and they're a good option. But if you're looking for a coat or a jacket, then definitely have a look at some of these collarless options. I do think that they are really elegant. They again are timeless, because generally when it comes to coats and jackets, the things that tend to date them is the collars and lapels. So if you opt for a collarless jacket or coat, then you are going to get that timeless kind of classic staple for your wardrobe as well. They also look really great worn back with turtlenecks. So if you love wearing turtlenecks during the cooler months like I do, then a collarless jacket is a really good option. You've probably heard me talk in recent videos about a kind of return to sort of boho and how we're seeing some really lovely boho styling coming back on trend. And as a part of that, there seems to be a lot of studded pieces. So stud detail added to belts, to jackets, to bags, you name it. And I do think adding a little bit of metal hardware can just take a simple piece and elevate it that little bit more. And I've also seen some of the cute little crescent shaped bags that we've all seen and enjoyed for a couple of seasons now. They're getting adorned with studs as well. And of course, there's a lot of studded boots and metallic elements added to shoes as well. So if you do want to update some of your looks, then think about some studded elements. Certainly the accessories, there are plenty of them out there. Designers showed a lot of sort of shaggy, textured knits, and as they do when it comes to runway shows, everything was pushed to the extreme. But when it's pulled back and when we're looking at very wearable, kind of everyday pieces with a little bit of an edge, there are a lot of beautiful cashmere, slightly textured crew neck knits, and for that reason I thought that they were well worth including on today's list. I do keep seeing them, and I suppose the point of difference this season is the fact that they are textured. There's very much a real sort of almost shaggy look and feel to them. And I think a crew neck sweater is one of those pieces that is going to see you through for many years to come. And especially a beautiful cashmere, oh, you just can't beat it. I've also talked in recent videos about a preppy aesthetic that seems to be happening, and I think on the back of that, this new trend of stripes. And stripes in my mind are just a classic print, and it's one of those prints that, like animal print or whatever, it's a classic, but it does go in and out of favor. And certainly from winter onwards, stripes are definitely going to be having their moment in the spotlight. You can't go past the fact that stripes are always very flattering, and especially vertical stripes. But also there are so many different stripes on offer. From really sort of thick stripes to really fine pinstripes. There kind of is something for everyone. And because the season seems to be all about clashing prints and more is more, there is going to be a little bit of a push for teaming different stripes together. So wearing different colored stripes and different thickness of stripes together as like a shirt and a skirt worn together. So mixing those stripes, but definitely stripes and a pinstripe is an absolute classic. But I've been a fan of stripes for a very long time, so I'm really excited to see them back again. What are your thoughts about stripes? I've been loving our conversations in the comments below, so yeah, please let me know what you think about stripes. Are you a fan, or do you prefer other prints? Let me know. Now, personally, I am a fan of leather. I know that it's not for everyone, but this season seems to be seeing a real return to bold colored leathers, and certainly if you like vegan leather or pleather, there are going to be plenty of options there for you as well. So beautiful golds and reds and even a bright blue I saw a beautiful green, and of course burgundy, because as we know, burgundy is very much the color of the season. So I just think some of these leather options or pleather, whatever you choose, are a really fun, colourful way to sort of update an outfit. Now, I've just talked about stripes and animal print as being two of the most popular prints for the season, but another one which I'm excited to see is the return of polka dots. Now, there seems to be a dot or a polka dot for everyone. There are some really bold polka dots, similar to what Julia Roberts wore in Pretty Woman, you know, that brown, how could you not know, the brown halter neck dress with the white polka dots. So that sort of size to very little delicate polka dots as well. I think it's a fun, playful, it's a young print, which is quite youthful and fun. And I suppose out of all of the prints, it is one of the most playful prints, and that is why I really like it. So polka dots are back and definitely worth adding or at least taking a look at, because they're very much an elegant option for any time of the year. And I did just touch on this, but burgundy accessories needed to be added to this list because burgundy is just such a rich, opulent color, and certainly if you want to update any of your outfits that you currently own and wear and love, and you just want to give them a modern edge, adding an accessory, as we know, is often the easiest and most cost-effective way to do that. So if you are looking at updating your purse or investing in a new pair of shoes or a belt or a scarf or a hat, whatever it may be, definitely consider that choice being burgundy. Oh, and before I forget, I must mention another trend that I keep seeing, and that is Mary Janes. Now, I have seen them over the last couple of seasons, and for winter there seems to be almost an extra strap at this sort of T-bar area, and a lot of the designers showed these on the runway. So that just means that we can expect to see them in store as well. And if you're after a feminine, elegant option for winter, then these are definitely it. Teamed back with some gorgeous colourful tights or some metallic-y style tights. You've got an elegant, sophisticated look, but you're warm and comfy as well. So don't forget to check out some of these beautiful Mary Jane options as well. And again, they're a classic. So if you do invest in them, you know that you're going to get that wear out of them. They're a good capsule piece. And if you've found a trend to love in today's episode, then click or tap on the screen here, because there are some amazing shoe trends that are definitely worth knowing. So click or tap on the screen here and I'll see you there.